Hey guys, welcome to my half of my Trackmaster Thomas collection. This is going to be Trackmaster 1 and 2. I don't think Grant has Trackmaster 2. But anyways, Grant will do his some other time. But today I'm doing mine. Mine is a lot bigger than Grant's. So, yeah, let's just get started with the first one. First up, we have this guy. And yeah, this is just the only one I have of that one. Okay, let's move on to more. Okay, next I have two of these Trackmaster Thomases. And a Christmas variation of him. And it looks beautiful. I forgot about this one. Just found it. Now I have three Trackmaster Thomas Classics that look like this. This and the one I call the Blue Mountain Mystery one. This one is definitely one of my favorites. This guy's a little beat up. And I have variants of these guys. Two Jam Thomases, which I don't know why I have two. Don't question it. And both of those are nice. And the Christmas variant, which also looks nice. Let's get into that Blue Mountain Mystery one. Okay, I have these three guys. Here is the best looking one. And I don't have variants of those. And now I have two talking Trackmaster Classic Thomases. One with a coal load and this reddish car with a gray load and some cementing rocks and stuff. This one's in a lot better condition than this one, but they are still awesome. Now let's get into Trackmaster 2. First up, we have the normal stock standard Trackmaster 2 Thomas. This one's beat up, which is my original. Then we have the one I use on my layout. And this is a wide-eyed one, and that's the one that came with the Terrence. Don't know if we unboxed that yet, but we will be unboxing the Terrence set. So that's just generic Thomas, and he has a lot of variants. So let's get into those. First up, we have this like Streaks Thomas, and these ones are basically the exact same, except this one has a switch, while this one has the button. I think this one might make sparks, but I don't know. This one came with you can see certain details are different. This one came with the bridge jump. That one didn't. So, yeah, let's move on, because we have a lot of variants. Spark Thomas with just a happy face. It's the same as the others. Now we have these two. This is just a happy face Thomas with some seaweed. And this one also has, this is a like crashing through the jungle type of Thomas with a nice scared face. This one's definitely better than this guy, but they're still both really nice. Snowy Thomas, as we've kind of already went him before. This is like a soccer celebration Thomas. Treasure Thomas. Seagull Thomas, because he has seagulls on this side. I'm guessing like a Lightning Thomas. It's from the Great Race, from that one song that was on there for like 2 seconds. Glow in the Dark Thomas. He has this special light to glow the tracks to make them light up. So he's really cool. This Thomas is like amazing. It is Steelworks Thomas, and he is really cool with the black grimy look. Very amazing. The one, the only gay Thomas. Truly perfection. I love this entire thing's red even when you open it up to match its push-along counterpart. But yeah, that one is definitely awesome. Last one of the normal variant. This is a normal wide-eyed one that I added a white rim, which makes him look beautiful. Now we have some special steam ones and talking. Here they are. You both insert the water into these guys and they make steam. We have this one with like some puffing and sparks. And this one has like Sodor Search and Rescue Center signs on them. Both of them are really cool. And for Trackmaster 2 Talking, I have Talking Thomas and Muddy Talking Thomas. Both great. And I also want to mention that my collection is still growing, so there's always still more. Let's move on to Edward. I forgot Gold Thomas. How can you forget this amazing piece? I really love this one. He is so cool. And I also forgot my Trackmaster 2 Thomas in the box. I just have him in the box. Here's the back. It's the normal Steam team besides him and Toby. So, yeah, now we can move on to Percy. I found more Thomases. I found just the crate just now. Okay. Here is this guy. Snow Blue Mountain Mystery one. Here are remote control backwards and forwards and just forwards Thomases. Crash and Repair Thomas. And the original Trackmaster 2 Talking Thomas. First up is the Trackmaster Classic Edward. It's broken, but it's still beautiful. Stupid me for writing initials. And you know I can easily fix that connector if I was smart enough. So I'll probably go back and fix them someday. And here's Trackmaster 2 Edward. Yeah. I have one more Edward. Besides just Thomas Trackmaster 1 and 2. Classics. Trackmaster 2 Edward in the box. Cool. And that's all the Edwards. Let's move on to Henry. I do not have a normal Trackmaster Classic Henry, but I do have variants. So I have Snowy Henry with a removable snowplow that I can't get off. And this model is super detailed and amazing. And here is Talking Henry. Also amazing. Stupid initials. He is also super awesome. Let's get into Trackmaster 2. Here is the Trackmaster 2 one that I have. Yeah. I got the Winston pack, but he sadly passed for a video on my main channel. He beat Rebecca. So, that's a good thing. Let's move on to Gordon, which he has some that I got. Just like Henry, I don't have an original Gordon in the Trackmaster Classics, but I do have them. One here is here's Talking, and he is awesome. And here's my other Talking one, and Tender's in a pretty bad state. Doesn't work, but I love both of them. And I have a variant of this. Here it is, the steam puffing one. I got it and it didn't work. It's never worked. I don't know if it talks or anything. As I said again, it does not work. But it still looks awesome. Let's get into Trackmaster 2. Here is Gordon Trackmaster 2. Not much to say on him. His Tender doesn't have red. That was way too, couldn't spend money on that, but yeah, nice, I guess. Here is the Snowy variant, which I also already went into in a Snowy review set, so you can check that video out. And then here's a really cool one, Shooting Star Gordon, which is amazing. And that's all I have to say. It's amazing. It's amazing. Here is Trackmaster 2, Talking Gordon. It has removable coal. And it's very cool with this, you know, not as cool as an original, but, you know, still nice. Let's go, James is next, yeah, 5. First up is a normal Trackmaster James without the cover. Not sure if it works, I think it does. Don't have the battery for it, but, yeah. I really like this James, and I also like Talking James. This one is really nice. Really like this guy. You also hit the button there. I don't have Trackmaster 2, either of the Talking Jameses. I want the new one and the old one. That'd be really cool to get too, but I don't have either of them. Anyways, let's move on to Trackmaster 2. In which I have 2 of the stock standard ones. I have the one without the white eyes in it, and the one with the white eyes in it. You can see the difference pretty clear on James. And I have one variant, which is the Hey James. The tender, I really like the tender, but James's side, a little bit ahead. Not that good. No, this one, kind of a dud. And I had to buy another James chassis, so I have some broken parts of James. So I had to give him that one and get rid of his old one. So yeah. Oh god, I have Percy next. Forgot to mention I have a Trackmaster 2 Gordon in the box. Found another stock standard Trackmaster 2 James. Yeah. First up is this Trackmaster 2 Percy. Trackmaster 1. Sorry for insulting you, Percy, but I just have one of these guys, and he looks awesome. I have 4 of these guys, and all of them are basically the same. I think this is my favorite of the Percys. I think they're really great. This one, I'm going to tell a story about right now. So this Nick, I will never forget it. I don't know why, but this one kid at my daycare, Paul Terry's, you can watch my main channel to see that weird creepiness I do to those poor innocent people. But my friend Finn was walking, hit the shelf, and it was in this purse. He hit the shelf with the Percy, and everything fell off the shelf. Literally, like, at least 50, 60 toys just falls off, and it leaves this dent right there. I was pretty mad about him denting my Percy, but I look back at him and laugh now. So we got some more variants. Let's do that. We have one of this guy, which is different from the others because of his paintwork. And I don't know. It's just different. Probably the best Percy I have, the Scared Percy. Definitely high up there on some of the best ones I got. That face is just awesome. Beautiful. Last one is this Talking Percy, which reminds me of this one. See, it's similar, but it has the coal and this darker than the Thomas one. And yeah, looks nice, but now we have Trackmaster 2. Okay, so this is my main one that I had, and he is awesome. Also, I have some of these guys in Florida. I'm in Indiana, so don't even think I'm gonna be able to show those off. I'll make a video someday showing off all those. Then this one I got off an eBay auction. I bought a playset, and they just gave me this beat up Percy. And then this is the new white-eyed Percy, which I use on my layout. And all 3 of those guys are awesome. Variants. RC Percy. Also, I bet you guys are watching this in parts. There's no way you can sit through me talking. So yeah, RC Percy. We have the, like, skirting like Percy with a button, like the Thomas one. Another one like the Thomas one. We have the steam Percy and he can make steam. Now we have 3 talking Percys. This was the original one that I got. This one is the new version, which they can communicate with others. And this one I stole from Josiah's little brother. He helped me, by the way, because it glitches out and kind of cussed one time. Said the F word. So yeah, it glitches out a lot and just kind of jumbles up words. Unfortunately, I don't know if he works still. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And Trackmaster 2 Percy in the packaging. Okay, let's move on to Toby, the old one. Okay, first up we have two Trackmaster classic Tobys, and these are definitely the best Tobys ever. I love all of them, all the ones I have, especially my variant. They are beautiful. They are awesome. Now I have this one with a ribbon, and he is also awesome. Don't care condition. These are the best, and you can't convince me otherwise. And my only Trackmaster 2 Toby that I have doesn't work. And he compares nothing to this awesomeness, but yep. I have one in Florida. I think it works. Maybe. But yeah. Super sad. But what can you do? Now, Emily. The only Trackmaster 1 Emily thing that I have is I don't even have the Emily anymore. But it's a variant, and it's a money Emily. Pretty sure from Splish Splash Splosh. The tender is the power. And I don't have the Emily. It's cool that it has painted silver buffers. Yep. Let's get on to my Trackmaster 2s. Here are the two of them. This one is the one I use on my layout. It's nice. It has painted buffers because I painted them on. And then this one, painted them black on accident. Okay, and then this one, my grandma saw Emily has a 12, so she just wrote 12 in Sharpie. So that's why on this one, it's tender. So I swapped out the tenders because that is an awful 12. It needs to be yellow. So anyways, now we gotta do them. I guess I get special treatment. Me and Rebecca, they're on the Steam team. Not doing all engines go things because only things out are the Muddy Thomas and the Celebration Percy with the balloons, but I haven't found them in Target yet, so they aren't in video. If I do 2022, then they'll probably be in it. Here's Trackmaster 2 Nia. They don't have a Trackmaster Classic version. I only have this Nia. There she is. I didn't even bother taking off the car. She can just go back into storage. I technically own 3 of these things. Anyways, so I have both of them are wide-eyed versions, unfortunately, except this one's the normal one that you buy in a pack. And this one, I wouldn't have had another one. It's got this special wheel, and it came with the Gay Thomas pack. I would have rather had Gordon, Edward, Toby, Henry, Emily, anyone else. Nia is better than you. Nia is so much better than Rebecca. And Nia sucks. Okay, now the part of the video is gonna get kind of chaotic. I'm just gonna go through everyone else that I own. So, whew, this has been a hard video. We'll start it off with Montague. He's kind of broken, but there you go. I got 2 Arthurs. Trackmaster 1 Harvey, and this is just plastic. And he's powered in the back like that Muddy Emily is. Trackmaster 2 Harvey, which has a nice moving crane compared to the inch one of this one, which I completely forgot to mention. He has vines on him. He is something special or something. Next. I have lied. There's one Tomy engine I own, which is this crappy lady. So yeah. Since I did lady, might as well do Diesel 10. Here's his nice crappy CGI face. And I do have his broken one, but it's broken. Yeah, that's a good word. Okay, guys, here's the shell. I got the good one, don't worry. Found the shell of it. I cannot tell you where all the parts of his chassis are. Then remote control Diesel 10, which is amazing with his backward-forward function. Now we have Molly, which has a back power and not a front. You know, like other ones we've done. Yeah. There's Molly. Might want to show off a side without my stupid initials. Here is Douglas. I do not have a Donald. I want a Donald very badly. But yeah, there is Douglas. Here is Stepney. Here is Dash. There's a reason I'm showing Bash and Dash separately. Here is my Bash. My original Bash was ran over by my grandparents, and they bought me a new one, so thanks. Here's my Trackmaster 2 Bash, Crash and Repair. So yeah, that's why I had to show them separate. And Ferdinand. You can't have one without the others. So there's Ferdinand. Bash, Dash, Ferdinand. Just like Douglas, I only have Bill, not Ben. Wanna get a Ben, gonna get a Ben. Here is Dennis. Mavis. By the way, I'm not showing them in any particular order. I'm just grabbing from the big pile that I have to put away after this. Here's Flynn with his car thing. And then I have another Flynn without because it came with the Cranky set. The RC Cranky. So, yep, both of those guys, they are really nice. If only they painted those details. If only. Can't have Flynn without a Belle, so here she is. It's a she. Yeah, it's a she. Yeah, I got it right. Here is Connor. And I swear to you guys, I had a Caitlin. I definitely had one at some point. I remember. I have proof. Here is one of her cars. See, I had one. But I have no idea where it is. So yeah, just say I have a Caitlin. Okay, don't. I probably don't have one anymore. Here is my dart, and here's this dart I got from a lot, and they are slightly different reds. It's more on camera, but this is kind of like a pink, and this one's just like a darker red. So is it sun faded, or is there something else? Can you let me know? Also, is he supposed to have this dot on his face? Because it's on both of them, and I don't know. Here is my Den, which never really worked well, but he always still could work, and he worked. It just take him a while. I have two Trackmaster Classic Charlies because one came with the glow-in-the-dark haunted set, and they are both nice. I don't really like Charlie, but he's still cool. Here's his Trackmaster 2 version. There you go. Here is Kenji, Bullet Train. Just Trackmaster 2 version, you know. Only hero I have is this beautiful snowy hero, which is amazing. No snow in the... There's just a little bit of snow in this tender, but it's... The front is just amazing and perfect. Really love this one. If you can find this one, get it. Only Trackmaster Classic Spencer I have is the talking one, and it is awesome. And the only Trackmaster 2 Spencer I have is this Allstead Castle version, which, the talking's better, but he's still nice. Okay, now we have Stafford, Trackmaster Classic, and I really like Stafford. I think he's really cool. I wish I had a wooden railway of him that's not just in the box, but still really nice engine. Here we have Whiff, which, when I was a kid, I always portrayed him as the bad guy with Spencer. For some reason, he's definitely not a bad guy. Very nice and kind, boring slob engine. Now we have Trackmaster Classic Paxton. And I so want the Trackmaster 2 one. And I might have it. I'm going to get it. So if I do another one of these, expect Trackmaster 2 Paxton in the next one. But yeah. Or maybe I'll make a video on it. Opening it. We'll see. Now we have Young Bao, which is the same type of engine as Hero, except Hero's better. So yeah. I wish this thing was painted. Now we have Trackmaster Classic Steven. No one wants the Trackmaster 2 version because it sucks. But I think this one is probably one of the best. It's very accurate to Steven, and I really love it. Here's Lexi from Journey Beyond Sodor in her car. She's like a backwards, I guess, an experimental engine. They can't do anything, but they can try and make good ones. And this is the first one with the chrome look, which is amazing. And they did make more of these, but Merlin's awesome. And I just realized I do have a chrome Thomas and Percy in the box, so we'll show those off because they go with him, with the chrome. I'm so happy that they decided to do this chrome look again. I have one of these out of the box in Florida, the Thomas, but don't here. So there's the Thomas, and here is the Percy. Looks very nice. And yep, let's get back to the others. Now we have Samson, which looks nice. I only have one Diesel, very surprising, and it is Talking Diesel. And he's nice. I wish I had a normal one. And they do have Trackmaster 2 versions, but they're so expensive in the box. Also only have a Talking Salty. And I think I might just get a Trackmaster Classic one eventually, because I can get those for cheap. But, yeah. Talking Salty, nice. Last standard gauge is last new character introduced, Duchess. And she is nice. Roll engine and stuff. Let's move on to the narrow gauge railway. Engine, Skarloey Railway, whatever you call it. First up is Skarloey. And he looks nice. Again, that's like a perfect, accurate Skarloey. Same with Rheneas. He is also very nice. 1 and 2. Here is number 3 with Sir Handel. Black wheels, and he is nice too. And this one is an oddball to me. The white wheels one, weird. Check out my entertainment haul to see me unbox this guy. As we skip 4, we come to Rusty, number 5, and basically we're at, oh wait, we can skip 6. And when you skip 6, you get Fearless Freddy, which also looks great. Then you got Duke, which just like, oh hey guys, how you doing? And yeah, there's not a screw for him, but yeah, Duke, nice. Happy I don't pay eBay prices for him. Here is Victor, which made this really weird noise, and I'm happy I can show him off. He used to live in Florida. And Yellow Victor being pulled out of the sea. It's a talking. Buenos dias, my friends. Chuck, 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 chuck. Yeah, I got all of the talkings lines memorized. And then our last engine is the Arsdale Railway, which is Trackmaster 2 Mike. And he looks good. And there you have it. That is my entire Trackmaster Thomas and Friends collection. That was such a long, long, long video. I'm not doing rolling stock. If you want another video completely separate, you can have rolling stock. If Grant did rolling stock in his, he did rolling stock in his. This was a 30-minute video. Like, come on. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Sorry, that's not our outro on this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.